Sure. My name is Jay Borsom. I'm born and raised in the Chicagoland area, currently living in Plainfield, Illinois. I've been around for more years than I'm willing to admit, but I am a mobile entertainer and content creator by trade. I started a company called Liquid Courage Entertainment back in 2003, so we're celebrating our 22nd year. Started as a karaoke company and DJ brand, broke into pub trivia about 15 years ago, and it's just kind of been going that way ever since. Sure, so the name of the record is Longest Marathon as a Quizmaster. Essentially means the longest stretch of time you can do more or less what I do for a living, which is hosting like pub and event trivia. The current record is 34 hours, 36 minutes, give or take. I'm shooting for a nice round 36 hours. It's important to me because it's a reflection of who I am as a person, and it is kind of how I give part of myself back to the world, and I love that. I was a theater kid, a big performer, so I get to take some of that energy and combine it with always being the nerdy kid with straight A's in a way that for me is very fulfilling. Every time I do something where I feel like I'm reaching above my head or punching outside of my weight class to do this thing that I think is bigger than I am capable of doing, I'm able to do it because the support comes out in ways that I never anticipate but always find is there when I need it. It is so unbelievably heartwarming to know that the people in the world that I would more or less do anything for return that favor. I don't know how to express how wonderful that makes me feel as far as my impact on the world is. And I know that it's a small impact, it's a tiny little crater in a big planet in some ways, but for the people around that tiny little crater, it's a lot. And if I can't save the world, I can make my corner of it a little bit better. I don't know what this is going to do for my legacy, my reputation, but what I do know is that I am going to have an opportunity to have attention on me for good. I am not taking a penny from this endeavor. I just want to be able to walk out of here and say, I set a challenge for myself and I succeeded it, and I did it in a way that brought the people I love together and the people who enjoy what I do together. I have a voice, I have a platform. And if you have a voice and you have a platform and you're not using it to better the world, what's the point of any of this? It's a philosophy I've had, especially since the pandemic, and especially since I came out as a member of the LGBTQ plus community, supporting people who are marginalized in that way, especially in the current climate, is fundamentally important to me. I feel like the spaces that I create through my business are kind of intrinsically welcoming to the queer community because I am one myself, and therefore, if I feel safe here, you should feel safe and seen here. And you should also know that the people who are around you are likely to be, if not queer themselves, strong, supportive, vocal allies, because they share a lot of the convictions that I do. We all want to make the world better. And we all have a similar idea for what that better world looks like. And it is to bring up, to elevate people who are marginalized, particularly people of color or people identify as members of the LGBTQ plus community. This is a place where we all are happier learning than we are knowing. People tell me that they feel special because of me. And I hope that that is the takeaway that everybody has from me. I want to see more love in the world. I want to see more kindness in the world. And since I can't control what you do, I'm going to do what I do just that little bit louder.
3, 2, 1, 36 hours and nights. And as I sign off, I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you bluey. And I wish you would have told me 2 days ago I could do it because I would have slept better. Good night!